Alright, let's go inside. As we look at the front door here, you'll see a storm door on the outside. That's glass, and you can open the front door and gaze outside if you want to. It's also a bit of an extra security feature. It can also be replaced with a screen. We have that inside if you want to keep it a little breezier. As we approach, you'll see a steel door here. Coming through here, dead bolted, very secure. And we walk into the foyer. So you'll see the home has an open floor plan. It leads straight into the kitchen there. On the left, you'll see a built-in bookcase with an outlet, a fireplace with a sturdy mantel. Here's the living room with a mirrored coat rack next to the garage door, fan, and I don't know what you call these, museum lights, I think, along the top with a cathedral ceiling, exposed wood beam. You'll see hardwood throughout. And the front windows there gaze back out into the street. The curtains are thermal curtains with shears underneath. Those curtains are insulated, and so in the wintertime you can close them and keep the heat in, or in the summertime you can close them and the white backings will reflect the sun back out, which is really good for energy efficiency. Alright, you see right by the front door here we have a coat closet, of average size. Let's walk through into the kitchen. As we approach the kitchen, you'll see it's complete renovation. We've got stainless steel appliances, a stainless steel side-by-side refrigerator and freezer with ice and water machine. That's filtered water. The water here in Leesville can get kind of bad. There's, no matter where you live, really, anywhere in this general area, you'll see a lot of magnesium, iron, rust in the water and things. So the filtered drinking water is really nice. Just make sure you change that filter every 6 months. The stove is a stainless steel glass top, which is easy to clean, convection oven. If you look inside, there's a fan back in there. If you've never had a convection oven before, it's really great. You cook your food in about 75% of the time that you normally would, or at a lower temperature. We have a marble backsplash and granite countertops. Those are all brand new. The granite is something called Blue Pearl, which happens to be the most expensive granite that Lowe's offers. Now, I'm not bragging, I'm just saying those are the tastes of Mrs. Ragsdale. So hopefully you like it as well. The cabinets have all been refinished and stained, so they're very nice and dark with stainless steel fixtures. There is a double undermount insulated stainless steel sink, which is really nice. So this one on the right here is about the usual size for a sink basin. This one is extra large. You can fit like a whole cutting board in there, pretty much anything you need, with a really nice tall reaching faucet, which you can get a whole bucket in there, or if you need a big, pots or appliances and things, fits right in there. Fluorescently lit over there. You'll also see a stainless steel vent hood, which is really powerful. It vents outside. So sometimes you get like a recirculating vent hood, which just blows back out through that vent on top. This one doesn't. It goes all the way up through the roof. You'll see the chimney there. So it pulls all the smoke and steam and things out of here. It keeps the kitchen a little cooler and also keeps all the odors and smoke and stuff down. Again, the glass top counter, glass top stove, really easy to clean. Lots of really deep cabinet space here for pretty much anything you would need. Some of these back over here reach, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark, way back into the corner there. So you can fit a whole Iron Chef's kitchen inside of here, and you won't have any trouble at all. The dishwasher as well is the top of the line Frigidaire. Stainless steel, it's got a scourer down there, wine racks and all the things you would need here. Also this adjusts up and down some kind of way. And they come out all together, the trays for easy cleaning and things like that. So. Okay, disposal. This thing does have disposal. Some people are afraid to use disposal as a septic system, but it's really no issue at all so long as you're just smart about it. You'll see the bird feeders are right out here out of the kitchen window, so it's nice if you fill that up. The birds come while you're washing dishes and so forth, which is nice. You'll see a wine rack over here, so you can actually put wine bottles right there on the wall, which is nice. There's this track lighting along the ceiling here, which really makes this a nice prep area. It's well lit and gives you a lot of room. So you see the dining room area is out here, which again opens right back up to the patio through those double outswing French doors. You see a pantry over here. It's got two folding doors. It's very large and very deep. So again, if you're anything like my wife and you do a lot of cooking, this is exactly the sort of thing you need for, you know, you can keep all kinds of stuff in here. All right, let's keep walking back. As you see on the left here, we're back into the living room with the fireplace. Fireplace comes with those fire tools. And here's the utility room, or rather the laundry room. We got the dog door right here. It goes right through the wall. You'll see it's got this door on it, so it can actually be sealed and locked. You can close it or open it as you need to. So if you go out of town, you don't have to worry about raccoons or strange men walking through your dog door. You can just shut it up and nobody can get through there. Also, like right now, if I want to keep the dogs out of the house, I can shut it. What else is really nice about the way this is set up is you'll see that it's all in a separate room. It's all tiled. I can open the dog door, shut the dogs in here for anything I need to, and now they can't get into the rest of the house, but they can come inside or they can get outside at their leisure. It's no big deal. You can actually go out of town if you want, leave food here, and the dogs can come and go as they see fit. This is a washer and dryer hookup here, and there's plenty of storage space up above for your, you know, detergents and things like that. What else is nice too is because this door here shuts, you can run the washing machine and the dryer and close the door, and you can't really hear it in the rest of the house, which is convenient. Here we have more of a utility room. So we've got some racks there to hang your brooms and such on. A lot of wire, vertical storage. I like to make use of that wherever I can so that you can put things up high, which we do with regularity. Back out into the backyard. You'll see here, this is really neat. The hot water heater is, first off, it's double insulated just because, and it's got this timer here. So what you can do is you can set it to whatever time you go to bed, and you can, you know, put these little plugs in and it'll turn off and turn on whenever you want it to, or if you just want to turn it off whenever you want right there, you can stop the timer by pulling this little guy out a little bit, and now it won't engage. So you can go out of town and you can just turn your hot water heater off and you don't have to worry about it wasting energy. Or, you know, you can turn it on all the time, anytime at night if you need to take a shower. Because it's extra insulated there, I've been out of town for 4 or 5 days before with the hot water heater off, come back and still have hot water. So I'm all about saving money on electricity, and that's one easy way to do it. Easy little plastic bag storage here. So we come out this way, it's a separate entrance into the garage. This is a 2-car garage. That door leads back into the living room, which we'll take in a moment. So this garage is insulated. Now it's not air conditioned, but it is insulated through the roof. In the ceiling you've got R31 insulation. The entire attic is decked. You'll see the garage door, the attic door there. So the attic over the garage has a decking so you can store a lot of things. Again, vertical storage space all the way around. A lot of this wire shelving, which is convenient. It's a 2-car garage. It's about 22 feet long. I drive a Lincoln Town Car, which is the largest production line car in America, and I have no problem parking in here, so you shouldn't either. I also have my wife's car and a motorcycle in here without trouble. The styrofoam you'll see is an experiment of mine. It kind of worked, kind of didn't, just to give a little more insulation here, so in the wintertime the car's a little warmer, or in the summertime it's a little cooler in here. Just because those, you know, aluminum doors don't do very much for insulation, so I just glued some styrofoam up in there, and it helps a little bit. You'll also see if you're an outdoor type person and you like to kayak or whatever, you have a canoe, there's a kayak rack right here, so you can just jack it up and tie it off and suspend it and keep it out of the way. You'll also see the house comes with some power tools. There's the batteries there, and I've got you know, a hedgehog thing and a blower and a weed eater. So, and then you come back through here, and you are back into the living room again.